Really? You want a beer or no?
No, you want a beer?
Let's get one.
No son segundo, hoy te lo dejo moribundo, porque rapeando no es un 6-6, solamente hermano entiende que soy la ley.
Papa, ¿qué cuesta?
Make sure it's nice and clean. Aguilar. We on the move, baby. Dude, yo guys, this hill is steep. Look how my legs are right now.
That's why girls in Medellin have nice legs and booties.
You heard it first. Alright guys, so it's the Kid Backpack Grizzly. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. We're gonna pick up right where we left off in part 1. If you haven't seen part 1, definitely be sure to go see that so you have a good understanding why we're at where we're at in part 2. Comment, like, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe, it helps me out a great deal. Thank you for watching. It's the Kid Grizzly. Let's get right into it.
Hola, ¿cómo vamos?
¿Cómo vamos?
¿Cómo vamos? It's like, hey, what up?
Okay, ¿cómo vamos? Is with a V or?
B, yeah.
¿Cómo
B.
vamos? Okay.
So, challenging in the entrance.
Oh, we're going through here. Okay.
Be careful.
Yeah. I'll just
Okay.
Yeah.
That's easy. Easy. Okay, right in the middle of the hill, right in front of us, you see like a kind of big gray square. Like
yeah, I see
like
it.
A kind of something that doesn't kind of match the other houses.
He's talking about that right there, guys.
Station. So we got up right there.
Oh, that's where we was, huh?
That's exactly where we were.
So, guys, he's talking about, well, I'm not going to be able to do it, but you can see it right there. That's it. Yeah, I see it. I zoomed in.
So
Wow.
we were right there. And now we just made it to the opposite side. This commune is the 5th largest commune in town, the 2nd most populated. There's around 200,000 inhabitants. And Medellin has 16 comunas. Okay, so although everything is divided into comunas, not everywhere is called comuna. Why? Because comuna again is like a favela, so
Right.
it's a group of humble neighbors. This area was one of the words of the word long ago.
So guys, check this out. Pay close attention to what Jason is about to say in this video. I know you guys want to get to the meat and cookies and want to get to the action, but you have to find out what the history of the Comuna is. He's going to give you a quick rundown of the Barrio Favela Comuna vibe. He's going to let you know the history and how people feel about this particular area. This backpack.
2001 global report listed this comuna as the worst based on the number of kills per capita. And it was mostly driven by a situation going on between militias, okay, FARC, ELN, and paramilitary. In case you didn't know what this guy used to stand for, so back in the day, in the early 90s, the best example for you guys to understand this, Pablo's death, for example, because this is also public information. Whoever has seen something about Pablo's life or based on Pablo's life might be familiar with Los Pepes. Los Pepes used to be a group of kind of guys who were Pablo's enemies, and the government joined those guys back in the day in order to go kill him. And so it's exactly where the correlation comes from. Okay. Something similar happened here in 2002 when the government just kind of kept out of here both FARC, ELN, because the timeline goes like this. Those guys got here, militias, FARC, ELN, paramilitary, 1991, 4, 7. There were like 2 more militias, but not as big as these other kind of ones. Right. It was mostly ELN, the one who had kind of taken over most part of the area. Right. 1 year later, 2 military operations. 2002 was the breaking point because it was the year when the government finally took action by carrying out 2 military operations. Mariscal, Orion, which kinda were the biggest ones. May 21st of 2002, 700 cops approx were sent over here to attack the whole area. Yet, they were not enough. Not successful. They were fighting just crazy guys equipped with AK-47s, M60s, and so like and stuff. Plus, they have military training. It was like bad military, okay, against regular cops who only had
law enforcement.
On guns.
Handguns.
And so, in one word, the operation was badly planned.
Wow.
Results: 9 people killed, 37 wounded, and in less than 13 hours.
Less than 13 hours.
Yeah, 13 hours.
Wow.
So they were not able to break in, so they had to back up. That's why one more operation was needed, which was kind of the worst of the worst because it was against human rights. It was done in the wrong way because it was actually just kind of playing outside the rules. Okay? So what happened? On October 16 of 2002, ground operation led by the president at the time, along with mayor, the minister of defense, and just kind of saying over here, 1,500 people, including cops, also the soldiers, the Colombian CIA. And it took 4 days in total till like someone from the press was allowed in, because during the attack it didn't happen.
Right.
Like no one was allowed in. And it was 2.5 days of continuous shooting.
Now guys, Jason is doing a great job painting this picture for me so I can imagine what the scene was like around that time. You have no food. You're in a pitch black. It's a blackout. No electricity. And the war is going on right outside your door. Picture that scenery for a minute. I can only imagine how afraid these folks were. These people are raising families, and there's a battle and a war going on right outside your door. Wow.
For the most part. No food, no electricity. Why no food? Because who was going to come out?
Right, exactly.
No electricity because all the transformers around were blown up. And it was just a matter of strategy because those guys knew the area pretty well up there. Those guys down here were just kind of breaking in, so they had the upper hand on all of them.
So they had was there a certain portion that had electricity and a certain portion that didn't? All of it was blackout.
Yeah, kind of most part of it. Why? Because the operation started at midnight, okay, on October 16th. And so in the dark, so those guys were not going to have the upper hand on these guys coming in. Okay, so in the dark it was going to be like the same kind of thing for everyone. So 4 days later, they can announce that the results of this were 88 people killed, 17 civilians killed by authorities because the rest of it, so paramilitary groups, 85 wounded, 92 missing. I gotta do this because lots of things remain unclear.
Yep.
And 307 people arrested approx. Operation itself opened the doors for change, even though it was done in the wrong way. It was kind of mostly around 2004 or 5 because the graffiti scene became the first game changer. Hip hop has been kind of integrated and has been kind of around these areas since long ago. The first game changer wasn't graffiti actually, but breakdance. But because of a need to let everyone know what was going on without putting someone's life in danger, because there were still like some guys left after the operation. So someone came up, a group of people, the graffiti crew came up with the idea of murals or graffiti. Seeing military walking or making runs in Colombia is pretty normal.
Right.
It's pretty common. So until you see some, so there's nothing going wrong.
Don't. Man, look at this. This is amazing. This is awesome, man. Look at this, y'all.
Sometimes like, I just saw some military. Is there something going on? No.
That's just normal.
They're just kind of switching out.
Comment, like, and subscribe, guys. It's BackPack Grizzly. I will have his information in the link. Comment, like, and subscribe, man. We're outside. Outside, man.
Oh yeah.
How are you?
So the first murals to explain to you.
Guys, what I love about this place already is the way they express themselves through their talents. Their paintings, there's deeper meanings than what you could actually see. Watch Yeison explain. Their music, their breakdancing, pay close attention. These guys are talented.
When we talk about either graffiti or murals, we are talking about symbolism. The first operation was Mariscal operation, right? Which took place on May 21st of 2002. During the attack, a little kid got shot in one of his arms in El Salado. Right. The little kid made a food because some neighbors held him just kind of make it to the closest kind of hospital. Right. By waving white flags. Okay. Right. So the white color because of it. What was it? People humanity. In one word, and a symbolic act of peace. I talked to you about like different militias and stuff. Right. But you see in the middle 3 blue roses, which kind of symbolize each one a different kind of era of violence. Right. And you'll just see a guy opening his arms on the wall. Okay. The guy on the wall symbolizes the government turning their back. I see it now. It symbolizes the government turning their back on the community because for so long those families were on their own, no papers, no essentials, for example. Wow. And you see the community, I mean, sort of in both elbows. So you see like a guy and a girl, so they symbolize the community. So the guy or the government turning their back.
See it, guys? So that's one arm, that's the other arm, and he's looking that direction.
Now the second operation, which was kind of the worst of the worst, one of a kind of bird-back way, Orion or Orion. So this mural right here symbolizes Orion as well as the hard times, because you see the face just kind of showing you some sort of distressing pain and suffering. Yeah. You see some blue flowers breaking out of cheeks and hands, the rebirth. There's big around the face. So yellow symbolizes transformation, and green symbolizes hope. By hope, no one had. But transformation, because the Comuna transformed into a better place. Because snakes shed and mold their skin. So right. This is how it symbolizes. The operations open the doors for a change. The change is based on something you guys might like. Hip hop. Hip hop. So hip hop here like a religion. It became a lifesaver. Because long ago the option, kind of the only option for many young fellas to become someone right here to put on their table was right now hip hop has kind of given many guys here different choice. Right. Okay? Will Smith, by the way. Friend of mine, by the way. If you see me just kind of making fun of many people around here, friends of mine. Talk to you about escalators. Oh yeah. You see the escalators painted right there. You see one B and then one M behind the tiny car, but you don't see it obviously. But so they both symbolize hard work because the Comuna have been inhabited, populated all the time by both talent people, talent guys, and working people. Why working people? Because when building the escalators, obviously lots of workers were needed. 7 out of 10 locals. Gotcha. So it was a matter of opportunities. De los Estados. Estados Unidos. I gotta learn my Spanish, man. They're like a mother kind of kids. Good kids. For sure, but they're really smart. So they're sneaky. They can approach people by kind of doing like some sort of tricks, hiding tricks, or performing a kind of dance with people. So they get coins, but they're not allowed to do it because they gotta go study. They gotta just kind of go get like some homework done. So. December's around the corner. You see some of the streets are decorated. Yeah. Do you want anything, man? Do you want anything? No, okay. Don't worry. I'm gonna just give you a couple of things on the way. Okay. The stairs.
do
Have a look at the real hood.
Let's do it.
Dame mi espacio, dame mi espacio, aléjate, vete como quieras o cállate, no lo entiendo, es que me aburre verlo, andas en el espacio pero te quedas en hielo.
No, yo voy a congelar a esta ternita, le voy a estallar aquí como dinamita, voy a callarle la boca para ver qué recita. Soy como el espacio, energía infinita. Obviamente yo le rompo la boca para enseñarle que su rap solo se agota. Obviamente no lo nota, parecen cubos de hielo y tortura gota a gota.
Yeah, next round, next round.
That's dope.
So bro, where you come from?
Florida.
Florida, welcome Florida. Welcome bro.
There you go, man.
That's it. Hey, thank you bro.
Yeah, most definitely.
Ok, estos son 60 segundos, hoy te lo dejo moribundo, porque rapeando no es un 6-6, solamente hermano entiende que soy la ley, a la hora de entrar en la instrumental, rapeando yo tengo adelanto mental, yo soy demasiado original, yo soy como Bogota en Colombia, la capital, el centro de atracción en el medio. Cura una enfermedad, entonces yo soy el remedio, porque yo domino todo el hemisferio, hago una sonrisa donde hay serios, por eso no tienes
Yo,
por eso soy el rey en el ministerio, tienes que entender, you know what it is, yo puedo hacerlo hasta en inglés, what's on me, welcome my brother, en este momento no entiendes el crossover, para cantar mi manito en el encaje, yo domino hasta otro lenguaje, como quieres en amenaza, así que vete de mi casa, porque él dice que es la Comuna 13 pero no la representa, dañas tu raza, en cambio yo sí la represento y de representarla yo me siento contento porque saben que llegó el venezolano para poder decir que en la 13 sí hay talento y viste como yo lo hago triste, tú eres un pajarito con alpiste, solamente algo que tú no supiste, cállate la boca, eres el mismo chiste, por más que se dé cuenta, por más que las cosas
He's nice with it.
Tú que estás cantando en el instrumental te juro que tú te ausentas, por eso yo soy el que te derriba, el que está encima por encima de la cima, por eso es que te bajo la autoestima delante del pana de Florida.
Woo! Let me get that. Let me get that. He's nice. He's nice. All right, brother. All right, man. Let's go. He's nice. He's nice with it. Oh, he's good, man. So you know he's good, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Actually, started learning English and 8 to 10 months ago.
8 to 10 months ago.
Yeah, and he's been kind of running some tours already.
Wow.
Kind of the same story.
That's talent, man.
Kind of the same story.
You see that, guys? There's talent everywhere. You heard it. Like, listen, this is between you and I. We both heard it. Fire. What's up, man? What's up? What's up?
What's up,
Good?
bro? Wanna play basketball?
Nah, not today. I played basketball yesterday.
Bro, we come back.
In case you're into reggaeton, all different guys.
I love
big
reggaeton.
names into reggaeton. So they come over to make either music videos or documentary here.
Okay.
So, the while like the playground here is kind of popular.
Yeah.
Here, for example, J Balvin, Karol G,
Yeah.
Maluma,
Okay.
Wayne and Jandel, all those guys. So why? Because I got so much color, made like the place to be like the perfect filming set.
Yeah.
So
Wow, look at this. This is amazing. Look at this market, man. Wow. Man. Oh my goodness.
and this is already independent one.
You wanna grab a brew? You want a beer or no?
Oh, you want a beer?
Let's get one.
Let me just give you one.
No, I got you, man. Where's the one you were talking about?
So the local one, Pilsen.
Okay.
Pilsen. With Colombia, so you have like the golden one or the black one. Poker is kind of like bitter.
Okay.
And Aguila.
Whatever one. I'm going whichever one you want, man.
Ken?
Whatever. I'm good with can or bottle. Let's do can. Can is fine. We outside, guys. We are outside. I can't stress this enough. Backpack Grizzly. Nah, I got it, man.
Papa, ¿qué cuesta? I know you gotta do this in the US, but every single time you get yourself a beer
Clean it.
can, so you gotta.
Yeah, that's how we do it too.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you, brother. Make sure it's nice and clean. Clean the bottom.
Control.
Yeah. Aguilar. What's up? Nice to meet you. Gregory, nice to meet you, man.
Well, they always speak English here, so yeah, you'll be fine. And he's also tour guide, so he's like,
Oh, is he?
don't
Oh,
mind.
that's what's up, man. It's cool.
David. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo que yo ahí?
Guys, check this out, man.
Yo.
Backpack Grizzly. Guys, subscribe. What are you doing? You need to subscribe yet? We outside somewhere, man. We on the move, baby. Take a look at this. Good thing this camera is good on low light, man. Jeez. Nice to meet you too, man. Take care, brother. This is really good, man. Yeah.
Really got big sense of community right around here. That's all the lot. For example,
Food. I love this. This is, man, you don't understand. This is my thing right here. This is what I love. This is what I love,
why
man.
this is kind of very successful kind of thing in town.
Right.
This is the real Medellin, real Colombia, Cancun.
Real Colombia.
No matter where you are, talking about cities, when it comes to life in the Barrio,
Right.
in the neighborhood is like this. Because I wasn't born here.
And it smells so good.
Chorizos,
Yeah.
sausages.
Giving it to you guys live. Backpack Grizzly. Comment, like, and subscribe. Like I said, I will have his information in the description. So if you guys want to book him, I will put his information in the description for you. So you do provide private tours, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So if they want to book with you, they can book with you. You guys heard it. I'm gonna try to keep the camera out people's face.
I'll back in. It went to go.
This is live, man.
On the way back, we're gonna get one of these. This is a must try while doing this.
I think
Come to Comuna and you don't have it, so you never been to.
So
That's what they say.
you gotta have it, huh? So,
You gotta have it.
dude, yo guys, this hill is steep. Look how my legs are right now. Like this hill is serious. ¿Cómo vas? So this is why everybody's in shape, huh?
Yeah.
Man, this is beautiful. Guys, book this tour, man. Book this tour ASAP. Once you come out to Medellin, book him ASAP.
Here are 5 more murals. Explain the son of them. Right there you see again the hip hop elements, but you see kind of in front of the face a mask, because the mask symbolizes the whole kind of situation, the hard times, which kind of we're not kind of letting people know or realize how much talent people have here. So the why that kind of face looks like it's kind of taking off the kind of bad moments off.
Taking off the energy, that bad energy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so the why, just kind of behind or underneath, you see just talent. Okay. And this is a condor. This mirror right here, like a way to honor lots of guys here who kind of lost or got killed here, to be more precise. One thing, Grizzly used to be both a community association president and social leader who got killed.
What was his name?
Grizzly. Okay, so that's why we got the condor right there, because the condor is kind of a symbol of leadership. So the guy was a social leader. That's why we got his face right there. And the other face around is just like a more kind of thing related to social leaders. Okay. And here we got this one. So this symbolizes death. You see that instead of a face, what you see is rather a mask, because that does not discriminate against anyone. I didn't hear neither. Not even teenager kids were out of this. Some kids got recruited by some gang here, and that's why they were not out of this. Not even kids or teenagers. You see, dale. We are going reverse all the time.
Yeah.
You see 2 hands with strings, because death used to play with people's lives like puppets.
Yeah.
And I gotta talk to you about missing people. And so you see the big hole in the middle, but there's 2 more in both hands.
I noticed that.
You see like the whole thing's inside.
Yeah.
Like empty inside. Why? Because when you lose someone to something like this, and that someone doesn't come back because no one has been found, no one like those like the people who went missing has come have been found. So your inside would be still empty. So these symbolize the whole emptiness of the situation level of the year, because again, it's people went missing whose families still waiting for all of them to come back. And this kind of graffiti is just kind of about the origins, the humble origins of this place. So you see like there's a wooden face, and the right side showing the free road, the free houses, and the left side a couple of farmers, shovel farmers on a tube, because at the beginning it was wood houses, and as the time went by, people just kind of changed them all into brick houses.
Right.
The transition from wood houses into brick houses.
To brick houses. So what is that like? People, I seen that in Cartagena. What is that like? I seen it in Cartagena too. I'm like,
it's literally ants.
Oh my goodness.
Big ass ants.
Yeah.
He said the aphrodisiac. I had no proof. So you might have to kind of, you might have you try all of them to put like the girl right. Whether or not the aphrodisiac, but
oh, okay.
So they might give you a lot of energy.
Yeah, to get your night going.
Yeah.
Hola.
Holland escalators in the country. We were put in 2012.
Wow.
5.5 $25 million US invested for better access, funded by the city government, and this is really great because it was a very smart way to make this area accessible. It's like metro cable. They run every single day, from 6 to 10.
This is
weekdays, and on Sundays and holidays from 7 to 7.
Yeah, this is amazing, man. No, this was definitely needed. This escalator thing, yeah, man, for sure.
And some people think they were put in to make the area touristic.
I can see why they think that.
But to help people navigate around every single day, because if we got to think of elderly people, disabled,
right? He's doing a tour.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
There's a fella. Hey, la chunchurria que.
These views, man.
Something that makes Colombia also really incredible, along with Brazil, and not many know about, is that there's a big African influence in Colombia. So
for sure.
Diversity is so huge.
Yeah.
40% of the population here, black population coming from the Pacific.
Right. So I was supposed to go to Palenque last time I was in Cartagena, but I didn't end up going. But yeah, I heard there's a huge population here.
Please go. Please go, because it's a nice place
to visit, to gain some history.
I haven't been there yet, but a friend of mine went.
Yeah. She's so cute.
They still have their own language.
Yeah. Oh, Palenque. They got their own still. You see, I know I should have went. I ran out of time. I had to go back to the States. So they got their own language.
Palenque was the first free liberated town for Africans in South America.
Wow. Look at that, man. Look at that. That is crazy. You said this is nothing. Guys, book this man. It's BackPack Grizzly, man. This is nuts, man. I think I'm gonna have to get me a few of these and put them on my Airbnb, man. This is Grizzly.
Good?
It's really good. It's refreshing too. One thing I like about it doesn't leave a bad taste. You know, after you drink it, there's a lot of beer that leave a nasty taste in your mouth, and this doesn't. This is really good. It's really fresh.
You want to do like the Mosin up there? I mean, in the U.S. That's kind of the.
I would say I'm more like Heineken, maybe Corona.
Budweiser.
Say it again?
Budweiser.
Budweiser's good. Budweiser's good.
In case you wonder, hey, I haven't seen like any cop yet.
They're here.
The play has like a lot of police presence, a big police presence.
Atracción en el medio, curan enfermedades, entonces yo soy el remedio, porque yo domino todo el hemisferio, hago una sonrisa donde hay serios, por eso no tienes
Yo,
por eso soy el rey en
tough.
este ministerio, tienes que entender, you know what it is, yo puedo hacerlo hasta en inglés, what's on me, welcome my brother, en este momento no entiendes el crossover, para cantar el manito en el encaje, yo domino hasta otro lenguaje, como quieres que yo lo haga, no eres amenaza, así que vete de mi casa, porque él dice que